Going live. We are live. We are live. Hello, 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 hello. We get everything set up here. Just about to get set up. Running a little behind tonight. Ooh, JC's in the house. Chunky Cat's in the house. What's going on, guys? I can see my chat up here a lot easier. What's up, Maurice? Reeling and chilling. What's going on, my friend? Yes, it was. Nice to meet you, guy. Sure was. Nice to meet you. Guess what, guys? I just hit 700 just a minute ago. I just hit John Isabella. What's going on, buddy? Antique catfishing, Maurice. I'm trying to set up this thing where I can see the chat without having to look away from the camera so much. Yeah, I finally hit 700 just a second ago, guys. Woo! Still a long way from 1,000, but we're getting there slowly but surely. KB, Dustin. We got a lot of people coming here. Andy, what's going on, Andy? Oh, Christian, you made a new channel. I hear you guys. Oh, yeah, JC must be on the road tonight. Let me grab my drink. I'm sitting here about to choke. Oh, Mike Davis is in the house. We got some new names in here. What's going on, KB? What's up, Kevin? Glad everybody's coming in. Appreciate it. The Carver family's coming in. Guys, don't forget to go over there and hit that thumbs up if you don't mind, and I do appreciate it. Chunky Cat, L Stan, all y'all guys that's in here tonight, please go over to my Facebook page, Patriot Catfishers of America, or on my regular page, James Smith. What's up, James Dockery? And post up a picture of you and your favorite catfish catch. I'm making a video, and I want to put all my American catfish family friends' pictures in a video. And right now I've got a ton of pictures. Video's getting a little bit long, so I might need to make part 1 and part 2 because the video is getting long. All right, Chelsea. Appreciate the Catfish Terry sending you in. I hope you enjoyed the show. PD's in the house. Got a lot of guys in the house. I appreciate it. I'm showing 14 with 10 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Bill of Rights is in here tonight. Adam JB, Catfish Terry sent you in. Appreciate it, buddy. Is he in here tonight? I don't think I've seen his name yet. He might be. I don't think I've seen his name yet coming up. I've been trying to go on catching his shows. His shows come on at odd times, and I miss him. Appreciate it, Chrissy. Yeah, we try to help each other out as much as possible. Everybody in here and this show tonight. There he is. I see him. What's up, Terry? I try to encourage everybody to share the love of anybody that comes in chat on this show. Every one of them's good people. A lot of good catfishermen in here. So I don't think you'll be disappointed by joining and subscribing to each other's channels. Most of us are subscribed to each other's channels. Go in and leave comments on their videos too, guys. That goes a long ways. Not just watching, but actually leaving comments goes a long ways as far as the algorithms and stuff. Oh, I hear you. Gang's all here. Guys, I do appreciate you coming in. Last week, I had to cut it short. stuff just wasn't working out just right. I was tired. The wife was up here at the building by herself, and she had a lot of work going on, and we live out in the woods, so she was kind of spooky being up here by herself, even though she's armed. She still wanted me to come up here and give her a hand so she could get done before 10 or 11 o'clock that night. JC, I appreciate you sharing this, guys. And if y'all feel like it and you want to, share it on your Facebook pages or whatever. I appreciate it, every bit of it. DMV Whisker King's in the house. Got a lot of good names in here tonight. A lot of good names. I got a few things that I do want to go over. But before we get started, as we always start, let's say God bless America. God bless each and every one of you. And please, on your daily routes and the things that you do every day, always take time out to thank those that help keep us safe. Thank those that sacrificed everything for our country and for you and me. All right, let's get back to doing some catfish. Let's see, Maurice. I'm trying to make sure, guys, if I miss your name coming down, I'll try to call out each and every one of you. If I miss it, speak up again. I'll try to catch it as it comes through. Sometimes chat gets to moving pretty fast. See, Glenn's in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Glenn. Appreciate you coming in, guys. Means the world to me. All right, first thing I want to talk about, Mr. Burke got in touch with me about 30 minutes ago. Kentucky Catman's in the house, and my other rods will be in the mail Monday. The Patriot Catfishers rod will be in the mail Monday. Look forward to getting it here and putting that new reel on there and giving her a try. Hopefully I can get her broke in next week. Can't wait to get it. Plus, he told me that he's done sent me one rod for the YouTube tournament. Avid Fisherman, appreciate you coming in, buddy. A lot of new faces, a lot of new names, guys. We got 21. Joe Buck's in the house. Grant, what's up, Grant? Appreciate you coming in, too. James, this past YouTube tournament back in January, I keep saying last year, but it wasn't last year. It seems like last year. Everybody's ready for another one. He donated 2 custom red, white, and blue rods for the tournament. He's done sent one to me for the next coming tournament, and he's going to make another. He's going to donate 2 rods again. Guys, if you don't know who he is, he's a custom rod maker, James Burke. Go on his site, check it out. He's on Facebook. Check him out on there, like his page. And if you're going to stay in catfishing, you need to get you at least one rod made by Burke. He'll make it however you want, put your name in it, put whatever. I also do a little gold mining. And I had some little flat nuggets, and I sent him these nuggets, and he put them into the rod itself. So, Big Nasty's in the house. Pill and Drag, what's going on, my friend? You must be taking your break to come check out the show. Combat Carl, what's going on? Hadn't seen you in a while, my friend. You've been out fishing or you've been out working your tail off, one of the two. I know you're a big worker. So go out there, check James Burke out. Justin Fishing Fetish is in the house. Check out Burke. He's done a lot of good for the YouTube tournament. We was able to raise a lot of money for the Military Honor Guard here in Gaston County, which meant a lot to them guys too. He incorporated the little pins. I meant to put one on my shirt tonight. Work late every time I go live. Oh, I hear you. I know 8 o'clock Eastern time out west is 6 o'clock or whatever. So sometimes it's probably a bad time for guys on out west. Catch them in the current. I hear you, Peeling. Hadn't seen nothing from you in a while, boy. You must be working your tail off, ain't getting no fishing done. But yeah, check out James Burke. He's donating 2 more rods for the tournament. For those of you who haven't heard of the YouTube tournament, Patriot Catfishers of America YouTube tournament, it will be next April the 10th. That'll be on a Saturday on Lake Wiley, North Carolina side this time. We're going to put out at the South Point Boat Landing. Oh, I thought I missed the name. I'm sorry. Be putting out at South Point Boat Landing. Kickoff will be at 6 o'clock. It'll be 6 to 3. 6 to 3. Weigh-in will start right after 3 o'clock in that area. We'll try to get it done as fast as possible. The life of the catfish is the most important thing. So Richard, you're going to be helping me out again this year. Probably going to have a couple people helping me out so we can get this done, get it done quick. We want to make sure that we get a picture this year. And everybody that comes to this past tournament, I want to make sure that we get a picture when you get here of all of us together as the first ones, and then the second one. John, you will love Lake Wiley, my friend. You will love Lake Wiley, and April is a perfect time. So, guys, mark it on your calendar. I think we've got it worked out where even if we don't have 1,000 subscribers, that we should be able to go live. Now, I don't know unless you use something like this StreamYard or Streamlabs. My friend's actually working on a way to broadcast everybody's live feed through my channel. Otherwise, it'd be like watching a big sporting event, and everything will be coming through my channel. Plus, y'all will be going live on your channel also. He's going to try to grab that video, that live feed, and run it through one channel so people don't have to jump back and forth between channels if they don't want to. But if they do want to, that's fine and well. However, it works out best for them. Oh, I hear you, Pillin. That's exactly right. When the money's calling and talking, that's what you better make it while you can. Cold weather's just around the corner, guys. Well over halfway through this year. I seen the school buses coming through the first time. I thought, So, yeah, guys, mark it on your calendar. You don't want to miss this next one coming up. We got a lot of changes coming. I don't say a lot of changes. There's a lot of good changes. There's going to be a few more restrictions from what I had last year. No, going back, Carl. He's actually building a program where we can run it through his system. He's got a heck of a system. That's what he does. I don't know all the details of it. That's well over my pay scale. Whisker Time Fishing, appreciate you coming in, my friend. But hopefully it will work out great. Wampus Cat's in the house. So we all can go live. And of course, the first and foremost requirement to enter this tournament and be on the water is that you have to fly the American flag on your boat. And guys that actually bank fish, you are welcome. We will try to find a boat for you. And if you don't want to fish off a boat, you want to fish off the bank, let me tell you something, guys. That boat landing, you can fish off the bank. There's a lot of spots to fish off the bank. And in April, that is probably one of the best places to bank fish on Lake Wiley at that time of year. Hook catfishing, what's going on? It will be April the 10th next year, Hook Catfish. April the 10th. Mark your calendar. Hope to see each and every one of you there. I want to shake your hands, guys. And any gals that's in here too. So, if you want to bank fish right there at South Point Boat Landing in April, let me tell you guys, I would not be scared to throw my rods and leave my boat at the house. Hopefully I have my new Patriot Cat pontoon boat up and running. I'd like to get some film of everybody fishing off of their boat coming up, our boat coming up to yours while you fishing. Get some films of y'all fishing and some pictures to be able to post up a video later. You will be required to have a live well that is capable of keeping a big catfish alive. That is going to be a must to fish this tournament. That time of year, it can start getting pretty warm here in North Carolina. The catfish, it's still cool enough water and stuff. It won't be that hard to keep them alive, but a good aerator or changing out the water almost constantly is a plus. We want these fish good and alive. We will not accept any dead fish or release dead fish. We don't want any of our tournaments to look bad on us at all. Mama's cat said he gonna need a bathtub. I hear you. Yes. That would be the safe thing to be, Dustin. Simply because really a lot of guys are going to be fishing the North Carolina side that time of year. So it would pay to have both North and South Carolina license, especially if you plan on running south. Now, there's a lot of water at that time of year that you can fish that you won't even have to go to the South Carolina side. That's totally up to you. The lake does get split so far down the water. It splits North and South Carolina, and it can be kind of tricky because you might wander over there in the South Carolina side, but we are weighing in on the North Carolina side. But I'm making a list of things, guys. If you have any more suggestions, I know we want to make sure. And Friday night, the night before, and I know there's going to be some people that will not roll in till early Saturday morning. But Friday night, I want to have a captain's meeting. I'm trying to find a restaurant that's pretty close. Pretty close to the landing and to the hotels and stuff that everybody will be staying in. I'm going to work and see if I can't find a hotel that's close that will be comfortable for everybody to stay in, that will give us a decent rates. Somebody talking about stealing Richard's spots. Richard knows that lake like the back of his hand. It'd be hard to steal all of his spots. But so yeah, guys, there's Mr. Lyle's in the house. Appreciate that, Lyle. I hope Lyle can make it down. I hope Lyle and Cindy and Doc can make it down for this tournament. I'm hoping to double the amount of people at this one. Going to have quite a few giveaways, and guys and gals, Catawba Backwoods, appreciate y'all coming in. Congratulations on your new home. Oh, I'm still waiting on a call back from the Highway Patrol. What's your time, Mark? I mean, it's going to come down. The guy received a ticket for leaving the scene of an accident. But, I mean, the rest of it's going to fall whether I choose to file it on insurance or whether I choose to just handle it myself. That's really where it's going to fall down. The guy's he's received his ticket already Sunday. The Highway Patrol said he's going to drive by and write him a nice little ticket and anything else he might can think of. Oh, y'all talking amongst yourself. So I look forward to meeting every one of you. I will be putting out probably by next month. I will start putting up some of the new changes that's coming about, some of the things that you can look forward to happening. But the night before, I want to have a captain's meeting with everybody so we can discuss things and go over a few rules and regulations and what y'all what you can expect from us as the facilitators of the tournament for you. The same thing will happen. There will be trophies for first, second, third, biggest fish, smallest fish, and furthest traveled. Mr. Melhorn in here. What's up, Mr. Melhorn? You want to come at me like that? Well, actually, I did get the new computer up and got it running. We are running on the Wi-Fi is actually a lot better than we had. So hopefully... Oh, I hear you. Hopefully it does stay like this. I hope we don't have no more problems with it fading in and out and going bad like we had the other week. I do not like it. The North Carolina side, guys, you can fish with game fish, but you do have to catch them with hook and line. They do have to be counted as part of your creel. Otherwise, if it says you got 5 bass, you have to count what you called as bass. With bass, you got 2 of any size, 3 that's got to be 14 inches or above. South Carolina side, you cannot use game fish. So you know where the line is, guys, and don't cross it. Yeah, all of us wait on that fall bite. I think it's going to be turning on at any time. At any time. I mean, the water should start cooling down. We're supposed to get cooler weather this coming week. Down in the 80s. Sunday's supposed to be 79. That should start chilling the water off and make them start biting. Fishing Impossible's in the house. Yeah, Wampus Cat's going to be in a tournament Saturday. Him and his son Gavin, they're going to be fishing up on Mountain Island Lake. Guys, wish them luck. Wish him, father and son team luck. Oh, man, why y'all want to come at Catman like that for? Yeah, cooler temperatures, that's going to be killer. It's going to make them night times are going to be nice when you actually sitting out there on the water and might have to put on a little light jacket or a long sleeve shirt. I love catfishing like that at night. Fishing Impossible, Wampus Cat Fishing Impossible is going to be fishing on Mountain Island Saturday. Caught a 98-pound blue last Friday night. I hear you, Avid. I hear you, PD. We appreciate it. And that was something else, guys, I wanted to talk to you about. Let me pull this up here and get you down here with me. I do a DIY wheel. I hadn't had it out in a while. And it was what it is for all y'all new people in here. We've got quite a few. We got 29 people. Appreciate it, guys. I appreciate this a lot. The DIY wheel is a prize wheel. I make catfish bobbers. We got some guys that make drifting weights, different DIY products. And what it is, we'll draw a name out of chat. I'll spin that wheel, and each one that actually gets a hold of me lets me know what kind of product that they produce, DIY. I put you on that wheel if you choose to. There's Carolina Cat Daddy's in the house tonight. Appreciate you coming in, guys. I spin the wheel, and if your name's drawn, the guys will send you a couple of their products. I usually send out 2 of my catfish bobbers, and the guys will send out, usually I think they send out 2, maybe 3 of their drifting weights. I don't know exactly. They've never really told me. But we got different products. But I want to start up the wheel. Everybody that was on there this past time has been on there for probably around 7 months. So I'm looking for new. I'd love to see 40 Lyle. We've had 40 a couple times. But I plan on starting the wheel up probably next week. My name will still be on it in pink. Kenny P's in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Kenny, I hope you're doing good, my friend. So I do want to start it back up. I like to have some new names, whether you make sinkers or you make some kind of fishing gadget, whatever. Please get in touch with me. You can message me on Messenger through Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, my number is 704-600-8369, and you can text me on there, and we can talk about it. Twerking Monkey's in the house. What's up, Pop? So if anybody wants to be on the wheel starting next week, please get in touch with me. I like to have all new names on there. I want to get y'all back involved with the show again, guys. I feel like that I've let you down, that the show is slipping a little bit. So I want to bring it back up to where y'all can enjoy the show as much as I enjoy doing it with you. I hope you're not getting bored with it. I know the past couple of weeks we've had internet problems. We've had not a lot of info. I did want to go over a few things tonight, the tournament, the wheel, and a few other things. Appreciate that, Mr. Doctor. Yeah, guys, it's just coming in. I finally hit 700 right before I went live tonight. I hit the big 700. Still got to get to that 1,000, guys. That's my goal. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Slowly but surely, we're going to keep it digging. Look forward. Please, guys, every one of you, please send me a picture of you and your favorite catch. A lot of guys have. A lot of guys haven't. And gals. A couple of gals that's in here tonight have sent me their pictures holding their favorite catch. I'd like for it to be a catfish, but it does not have to be a catfish. It can be a bass. It can be a big crappie. It can be whatever. 615. Keep digging, buddy. Keep digging. Every one of you keep digging. Put up in videos. Put up your videos. Put up your videos. Try to get one a week. Best if you can get at least 2 a week. Make it decent content. It'll come up, guys. It will come. You just have to keep it digging. I hurt myself when last fall when I quit producing 2 to 3 a week and dropped down to 1 a month. We're still doing my live shows, but lives don't help you nowhere near the amount of putting up videos. So, guys, help each other out. When you see them put up a video or whatever, share, man. Share their videos. Go in there, hit the thumbs up, give them likes. To me, I've learned that the catfishing family is more like a family than just a fad. I sat and watched guys the other night after that tournament. Guy run into my boat trailer, knocked some of the boards loose. Guys hung around. A gentleman offered to follow me all the way back to my home to make sure my boat was pulling straight. And he lived in the opposite direction. Jeff come back to the ramp. Guy's truck was messed up. It was hung in low gear on 4-wheel drive. And he worked for a couple hours till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning trying to get these guys running. They finally had to call a rollback to come get them, I think. But you don't see that in bass fishing. You don't see that in a lot of other stuff. But catfishermen, it seems like we come together when needed. When a fellow catfisherman's down on his luck or whatever, it seems like we stand up and give them a shaking hand, a pat on the back, a lift when they need it. And that is what it makes me proud to be a catfisherman. It makes me proud to be part of this family of catfishermen, and so many of them's on here. So what I'm wanting to do is I'm producing a video, guys, that's going to have your picture with your catch and your name on it. Now, I'm not listing your YouTube name or nothing like that. I'm listing your name on this video. I'm keeping it kind of personal. It's gonna be that you can show your family. They can see the names of each and every one of us. Y'all guys will recognize them from their channels and their videos. If you watch their videos, then when their picture comes up, you're going to know who they are. So you will be able to put a face with a name. You will see their smiling face with their catch, their favorite catch. So guys, please send me your pictures of you holding your catch. You sat there with it in your lap, or however you want. You can do the Dieter hold. You can do however you want. But I'd like to be able to see your face with your catch. And this video is getting pretty long, so I'm probably going to have to do part A and part B on this thing, or part 1, part 2. All right, PD. Now, you don't have to send me a ton of pictures. A couple pictures that I can pick out, I'd appreciate it. I've got 2 posts up. I got one on Patriot Catfishers of America, and I got one on my personal page, because I have a lot of guys that's joined my personal page that's not on my other pages. Nobody can do the Dieter pose. Nobody can do that Dieter pose like Dieter does anyway. So I do appreciate it, guys. I'm probably going to go ahead and put that video out probably by this weekend, and going to start part 2, because I plan on getting a ton more pictures in, and I think it's best if you hold it to around 10 minutes at your longest. So I will have to do part 2. What do you think, Dieter? No longer than 10 minutes on a video? Or do you think we should go longer? Because I could probably make it 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know how bored people will get looking at just pictures. I'll throw up a few little old skits here and there, stay at 10. That's what I was thinking, Dieter. So I'll have to go part 1 and part 2 on this. So, guys, if you look at it and your picture's not in the first one, I promise you it will be in the second one. So make sure you send it to me. Guys, please, if you want to be on the DIY wheel coming up, I'm setting at 7:02. Appreciate that, PD. Let me know that, guy. We got 33 in chat. But if you do want to get on the DIY wheel, we got 6 openings. I hope to have all new names. I know some people don't make stuff. Kentucky's sitting at 894. Congratulations, Kentucky. You about to get to 900, boy. You ain't far. Cooking restaurants at 44. Well, I know Big Nasty's more than 44. But yeah, guys, we K&B's at 847. Guys, see there, just keep digging, posting videos. We all started low, and we all started, a lot of us are still down there, hadn't hit 1,000. I thought I'd done be at 1,000, but don't give up. Keep plugging, keep producing good content, keep producing videos, and your numbers will grow. Your numbers will grow, I promise you. There you go. I look back, I guess about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, I looked back when I made the video about the tournament, and I screenshotted everybody's YouTube page, and I looked at all of everybody's numbers. Everybody has really grown. Avid, keep digging, buddy. We always right there where you were at. We always right there. You see the numbers coming up. Back in December, all of our numbers was half of what they are now. Some of them a little more than half, some of them a little less. We just got to keep digging. Keep putting it up. Don't get frustrated. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get aggravated. You're going to see one day you're gonna gain 10 subscribers that day. And then you're gonna turn your computer or your phone on tomorrow, and you lost 12. You gained 10, but you lost 12. That's just part of the way the algorithm's working. It seems like when you lose some or you gain some, you'll lose some. But it seems like later on that week, you started gaining them back. I don't know what's going on. I don't think anybody knows what's going on. I think all it is that algorithm's testing you. See if you got the resolve to stick to it, put the content out there, and show people what you love doing, and making it real. If you make it real, be yourself. This time last year, Dieter had 5,300. See there, guys? And what are you, Dieter? You're over 15 right now. Probably pushing 16 right now. So that's what I believe in on this channel. We all share the love. Check each other's channel out. Go in there, share the love. I don't like saying that S word. I don't say it on here. But hit the thumbs up. Leave them comments, guys. That's a big thing, is leaving comments. Yeah, Mr. Millhorn's getting it, buddy. 1100 August 2017. That's about when I first started watching you, Mr. Millhorn. Maybe a little bit before that. I remember watching you, and we couldn't go live on YouTube at the time. Of course, I don't know what the number was at that time. Oh, Dieter, Chunky Cats is calling you out. But guys, it's a long haul. If it's something that you love doing, then put that effort into it. And sometimes you do have to take a breather, guys, just like KB just said. Life gets in the way. Excuse me. Homework gets in the way. That's what slowed my channel down. I was growing pretty decent. And then homework got in. Fall is a tough time for me. It's a great time for fishing. A lot of homework for me. So you kind of have to weigh out your odds. Hopefully this year I'll be able to at least put up one video a week. That should be all of your goals, is to put up one video a week. What's up, JT? Appreciate it. You can make it your hobby. You can make it a livelihood. It's all how hard you want. One a week is perfect. Appreciate the info, Mr. Millhorn. One a week is perfect. I don't know if timing has anything to do with it. I'm starting to look at that. YouTube has up a new room, or I forget what you call it, like a studio, that you can get different charts. It has a lot of great information. Look at each one of your videos and see the peak times and the views. It will give you a lot of good information. Yes, Justin. And you don't have to put a whole lot of editing. I don't put a whole lot of editing in yet. But one thing, it seems like that program is a little bit above my pay grade, but I've got to learn. And I'm willing to learn. You just have to find it in you of where you want your channel to be tomorrow, next month, next year. If next year you want to be at 1,000 and you're starting out at 100, then only you can do that. You're going to have setbacks. Don't let them setbacks stop you. Keep it digging. Need to edit. There you go. Bill of Rights has got a good channel too, guys. Like I said, there's a bunch of good channels in here. Scotty Hill's in the house. Right, Dieter. It's all of what you want to do. You know, I had to slow way down, but now I made a decision. Oh, excuse me. I made a decision that I want my channel to grow. I made a decision that I want my show to grow. I made a decision that this time next year, I want to be at 2,000. That's going to be hard. By next April, I've got to be at 1,000. I don't see why it cannot happen. If I put up at least one video a week, guys, the algorithm will start picking you up. Make sure you put a good picture and a good name of the video. Put plenty of tags, plenty of good information in for the content below your video. Share it. Start you up on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Get your name out there. You got good content. You got good picture like this right now. This is the best picture I've had on my live show probably since it started because I've got good internet now. Now people's going to want to watch it. They don't want to watch crappy video. They don't. Or they don't. Yeah, thumbnails. Thank you, Bill. Right. You know what happened. You knew what happened. That right brain cell forgot to run into that left brain cell, and I wasn't making a complete thought. Or bad audio. You're exactly right. Make sure your audio is good where people can hear you. Make sure you enunciate your words where they can hear you. Yes, loud internet connection is everything. My problem is that my internet, I'm so far away from the main box that I'm right on the furthest end that a signal can travel. No, something got dark. So we paid for a 5 on the upload, but we're actually getting a 2. 2 is better than a 0.08 was what I was trying to work with. Yeah, so guys, you know, there's little things. You don't have to have big high dollar cameras and stuff like that. That right there, that smartphone produces probably 90% of my videos. The other one is my GoPro. But my iPhone, actually, the iPhone 8 has a better camera than my GoPro and better audio. But whatever you do, make sure that people can hear you. Make sure that you clean your lens off. Make sure you ain't got a dirty lens and water all over it. There's little bitty tricks that'll help that go a long way. Use 2 GoPros in your Galaxy 8. There you go. I've got an old iPhone 6. I set it over here I set it over to the side down there next to my rods. I try to get that tape down. Use SOCO C30 cameras at $27.95 a camera. I hear you. I haven't seen them, JT. I had to check into that. But anytime you can get different angles, and then when you go in and start editing and you can bring in different angles, that gives you a little bit, add some B-roll to it, which B-roll might not have nothing to do with you catching a fish. It might be catching the sun going down, to add just that little bitty split second, 2-second clip in there amongst the rest of it. It goes a long way. Yes, the iPhone 8 is waterproof. I would say water resistant. It will still muffle the speakers on the bottom of it. I had this phone 2 days, went to the creek gold mining, and within 15 minutes done dropped it in about 2 foot of water and was live on my YouTube channel. And when I pulled it back out, I was still live. So they got to see the bottom of the creek. But the sound was all muffled up. I went ahead and signed off because it was Sound was all gurgly. It had water on the speakers and the microphone, so it was gurgly. Yeah, guys, I just want to share a little bit of info on the YouTube, our channels, sharing the love. There's a lot of good channels in here that can give you some great information. Mr. Melhorn has helped me out a great deal. And point me in some of the right directions, guys. Trying to keep me from being so aggravated and wanting to say, well, I just don't know if I'm going to keep doing this or not. But I am. And I'm here. The show's going to be here. I like what I'm doing. I love catfishing. So why not do both of them at the same time and share it with the world? Plus, it'll bring that patriotism, guys. Don't forget, see so many videos, guys, y'all out here fishing on boats and stuff. Why are they not an American flag on your boat? I seen 3 boats kick off Saturday night in this tournament. 3 boats, and that's counting mine, that had Old Glory flying on their boat. It broke my heart. It really did. I want to see everybody's boat flying the colors. Support our flag. Support our country, guys. Yeah, we was being nasty. We was flying her high and flying her proud. Yep. Whisker Time had his on there. I know, Dieter, I'll fly a big one, but yeah, for the smaller flags, you got to find a good quality one. I'm trying to find a company right now. I will get in touch with them tomorrow. It's the American Flag Company. They all American flag made right here in America, which I don't recommend anybody flying anything but American made. What's up, Brandon's Outdoor Adventures? Appreciate you coming in the house. A new one in here, guys. Share the love. Share the love. I'll check them out tomorrow, Dieter. In fact, I will definitely do that because I'll post up pictures of good flags that can withstand flying on a car or on your boat. Hey, see you making a funny noise. Yeah, guys, my lug wasn't running right. My trailer got hit the other night. Yeah, get you one, Wampus Cat. When you wear them out, retire them, guys, and put up a new one. Cat Lyle, I can't wait to see that wrap. I've been looking at them. Yeah, you're right. Anybody running into Zach Taylor, throw a banana on his boat, because that's what he done to me and Big Nasty Saturday. It was his fault we didn't put a fish on the boat. Yep, it was his fault. He come swinging up, said he was looking for me, and threw a banana on the boat. What's up, Richard? Richard Bushgall's in the house. Richard is in the house. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Can't thank him, Richard, and Justin, my buddy Danny. You see him in here, Dirt Don't Hurt. He's in here once in a while. I can't thank these guys enough for coming and helping me. Richard was a big help for helping me put up the Patriot Cat pontoon pole shed. Big help, guys. You know, friends go a long ways, and sometimes your friends are actually closer than your family members. And I've met a lot of good guys through YouTube, through y'all on this chat. That's why I hope each and every one of you can make it next year to the YouTube tournament so I can shake a hand. I just, man, PD's on you, boy. Yeah, you just have to play with it, guys. You have to look at it. All right, Kentucky. When you're watching other people's videos When you're watching other people's videos, watch and see their camera angles. That's something else. Get different camera angles, play with your stuff. Shoot it from one angle. You don't like it, reshoot it. That's what it's all about. That shot that you shoot don't have to be the first one. Shoot it from different angles. Look and see what you like in a video, certain things, and try to duplicate that. I ain't talking about duplicating their names. I ain't talking about fishing their holes. Oh, that's good fishing impossible. We will meet, but you fish wild and stuff, we definitely will run into each other. I promise you that. And I love this too, guys. Each and every one of you doing a little ragging, doing a little junk talking. I love it. Now we won't tolerate the BS, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Nobody kicking a man when he's down. Nobody kicking a man unnecessarily or period on here. We got each other's back the way I look at it. You fish the bank. Average fisherman, I got a boat. I got two. I still fish off the bank. I love fishing off the bank. Big nasty fish is off the bank. We got a lot of bank fishermen in here. I love it. In fact, back in March, I put a 35-pounder on the bank at South Point Boat Landing where the tournament's going to be held. So there you go, guys. Don't let being a bait fisherman discourage you from fishing. And don't. Download. Here it is. Navionics. Download Navionics to your phone. Look, guys. Look at the detail. Well, I can't. The camera ain't going to pick it up. You can get all kind of details on the lake and the waters that you fish. You can find the right places. Catfish Dave, I'm sure that's what he uses to find certain places for certain times of the year to go chase them fish, and he knows what to throw when it's time. Kevin's been kicking the crap out of you while you're down. That's between you and him now. There you go. It's I hear you, James. So guys, don't be discouraged bank fishing. Do not. Don't go to the pay lakes. Go spend your time, learn the waters that you fish. Fishing from the bank can be very, very, very rewarding. I promise you, it can. You exactly right, Richard. That app right there, Navionics, will tell you so much. It will tell you water depth. It will tell you if it's a sharp drop off in the lake. It'll tell you if that river channel runs right against the bank. I found a couple spots that I love to fish because the river channel cuts so close to the bank. You have access to be able to hit it with rod and reel from the bank. Plus, you have access to shallow water structure, undercut banks. You can get to spots that a lot of times boat fishermen can't get to by fishing off that bank. Know your water, guys. You're right. I love it, man. I love it. I remember the time of sitting back with old kerosene lanterns, just got enough light for you to see around yourself. Drinking a good cold brewski, which I don't drink anymore, but I'd sit back on the bank and just chill out with friends, having conversations, enjoying our friendship, and hopefully a fish would bite, but it was not necessary. That's what fishing's about, guys. Don't get caught up in the hype that you got to have this rod or you got to have this lure or you got to have this hook or this sinker. You just got to have a daggum fishing a line in the water, enjoy doing what you're doing. You don't have to have the best of the best of the best to be able to enjoy what we call catfishing. You don't. The rods that I use, now I do use good reels. I use 6,000s and 6,500 abos. Only 2 of them are brand new that I bought. The rest of them are used. I got them at pawn shops and at tackle shops. I've had them redone. Had them gone through and new drags put in them, cleaned and new line on them. But just, guys, it's all about going out, like fishing. Big Nasty said, Equate is great. The rods I use ain't but $19 or $24. Catfish systems. They're not the best, nope, but they put fish in the boat, and you'll enjoy it. If you can afford a better rod, by all means, get it. If you can afford a boat, by all means, get it. But it's not necessary to enjoy fishing. Big Nasty, if you ain't spinning, you ain't winning. Never been on a boat. C-Dubs is in the house. Thank you, girl, for coming in here, lady. There you go. I've got that big Lumicraft for sale. Carl, you know good well right here's a big family. We have a big family. Appreciate that, C-Dubs. Appreciate the thumbs up, lady. We got 33 thumbs up. We've lost a few people in chat. There's Cindy. Price is right. Hey, Miss Cindy, how you doing tonight, lady? I got them pictures of that big old catfish you had. $38 on the bank. Right there you go, guys. So, see, just get out there and enjoy it. Some of my best memories is fishing off the bank, fishing off the dock with my father, my grandfather, my cousins. It's all about making memories. It's it. It's all about making memories, and hopefully, hope you can catch a big one. But just realize that it's not necessary. Guys, appreciate you coming in. We've been on here almost an hour. I'm going to keep it at an hour for a while till we get things straightened back out. Don't forget, oh, I hear you, Lyle. If you find it, send it to me. I hadn't put up the video yet. It's ready, but I've got you and a few more to add on there. I'm going to run it up to about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to cut it off and make a part 2. So, guys, make sure you post up them pictures on Patriot Catfishers of America or my personal page on Facebook. And if you don't have either one, send it to me via my phone at 704-600-8369. I want to post up your picture with your favorite catches, guys. I missed the Navy Onyx. Navy Onyx. Right now, I think they got a free 14-day trial. And if you like it, you can go ahead and get it. It's well worth it. I promise you that. I promise you that. Guys, I had a great time talking with you. Don't forget, if you want to be on the DIY prize wheel, please let me know. Thank you, Joe Buck. You need 5 for 900. Oh, I hear you. Don't forget to share the love with everybody in here, guys. Let's help each other out. Appreciate it, El Stan. I appreciate it. Hayden Grubbs, what's going on, guy? We're getting ready to sign out. Appreciate the pictures you sent today. That young man had a nice fish in his hands. Justin, we'll put you back on there, guy. I'm hoping we can get enough new people in here. We can let you retire for a few months, and then we'll rotate them back through. But if we don't, we'll dang sure throw you on. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate everybody coming in. Appreciate all the thumbs up. Hagen, we're just talking about the little bit of the tournament and stuff like that. Go back and watch it, please, and share it if you want to. Appreciate all the positive feedback, guys. Keep in touch. Keep posting them videos, guys. We'll get your channels up there before you know it. With that being said, God bless America. God bless each and every one of you. And we'll see you on the water. Say goodnight.